Hey everybody, welcome to 2022, and actually I'm just about a month late getting this one up, but it has been a crazy month. I've got a couple of special videos I've already begun editing and putting together of what I've been doing for the last month. Let me give you a recap of January/December really quickly, just because I didn't get a whole lot done there. First off, continuing portfolio work on level 1, just trying to get that wrapped up and get that submitted so I can take my testing to get into level 2 by next winter. Looks like most of it is still being done online, so not a whole lot of excitement there. A little bit more to go, and then I'll be able to turn that in and get it passed. Then we've got... Well, wow, actually, let's just go straight to the end of December, because I did do a little update in November. But December was crazy busy. The weather was less than spectacular. Very wet, very cold. We got through Christmas, and then we had a week-long snowstorm. So everything was shut down for a week. And while normally that would give me a lot of time to sit here and do some, video updates and things like that, which, again, I want to apologize for doing an office video for the first time in like 2 months here, but it's just the only way it's going to get done, and I want to make sure to get you guys some kind of content to keep you up to speed on things. Anyway, big snowstorm hit. We were shut down for a good solid week, and then I happened to have a coronavirus outbreak at the course, so we were limited and quarantining and doing all that fun stuff for a little bit. And then from there, things started to return to normal, which is where I'm not going to tell you yet what we did or what I did. And, yeah, no, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to save that next video coming next week. It will highlight where I was at the end of January, and it was amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to share more with you. But I don't want to do it here and now, because this one is just, like I said, more of a quickie update type thing. Moving forward from there, I have a brand new What's in the Bag coming. I'm kind of holding out for a couple more pieces to show up before I do it. But if they are not here by the end of the week, I am going to go ahead and just do it and tell you what the other 2 pieces are. It is a big deal for my playing. Not that I had absolutely anything wrong with what was currently in my bag. A small shoulder issue here from years and years ago was rearing its ugly head, and I had to make a couple of choices that were a little off from what I would normally do. That said, if the shoulder gets better, I will go back to my ZX7s in a flash. They play fantastic. They're just a little harsh for what I can swing at the moment and get the amount of reps in that I need to really play my best. So, new What's in the Bag coming probably next week, week after. I also had another fun one, which I don't believe I have shared on the channel yet, but apparently I was going back through, watching some old things and things like that, and there was an article about Ricky Fowler that I read that he was having so much trouble seeing the flag from about 120, 130 yards out that it was affecting his play. So that led me into getting my first eye exam, and I can't remember how long because I can see perfectly fine, so I never thought it was a problem. But they managed to set me up with these guys, which I will pop off again for the camera here, because you can get a lot of reflection off of the light here. But yeah, so these guys are new. I would say they have probably helped quite a bit. I haven't played a lot with them yet because of the deflection in the glasses, especially when putting. Really likes to mess with the edges of the vision. And I'm sure I will get used to it over the summer. But for right now, those have helped immensely in just day-to-day life. So, a PSA right here for you. If you have not had a vision check done lately, and you are a golfer, or anybody watching for that matter, take the time to go do one. It takes about a half an hour, $50, whatever it costs. Just go in, have them checked. If you are fuzzy or blurry at all, it's a life-changing experience for you, trust me. And then let's see here. Now that we've got the something happened at the end of January that I will tell you about next week. The what's in the bag probably coming in 2 weeks. And the glasses are out of the way now. So let's see here. Where do we sit? I have had a lot of people asking about the new-ish, because I hadn't been watching this one. Thank you to everybody that brought this to my attention. The brand new PGA, and again I say brand new as in sort of brand new, PGA affiliate program, which was something that I hadn't encountered until I got a couple of messages about it, which blew me away that they are even doing something like this, but it makes so much sense. So thank you, PGA, for doing it. But basically, it's a third way into the PGA itself. So what you do is you take your PAT, your qualifying test, and then add in the level 1 classes. And once you're done with the level 1 class, you are allowed to move into the associate category. So as an affiliate, you have no playing ability or playing credentials. You don't have any of the insurance policies, the benefits, or anything like that that the PGA offers. But what it does is it lets you have that in to where you can't work full time, but you still need to get going in the program. So it gives you that, we'll call it a year to a year and a half head start to where you don't need to be working full time in the industry, where maybe the money's not quite good enough to survive or something like that. It's a great bridge program. I would still recommend, if you can, try to work both full-time jobs. I know it's harder. I know it's a lot more hours, but really what you're doing is you're kind of putting a Band-Aid on the first year, which is going to come eventually anyway. You're not going to walk out of even, level 2 or level 3 to a job that pays as well as the private industry does. That said, it doesn't always have to be that way. If you find a course or a place that values more skills than just teaching or something like that, or if you have a way of building a teaching portfolio very, very quickly, you can do just fine monetarily. But it's really tough to break in somewhere as a newbie and be able to demand enough salary to make a living doing it when there's a 20-something or a teen-something even that's willing to go into the program and can do it for a lot less. So make sure, if you look at that affiliate program, really think about where it drops you in 18 months versus getting started now, full booking into it and running through it that way. But again, very interesting program. If you guys would like to know more about it, I will reach out to my mentor here and find out all of the details on it and go from there. Okay, so that's a quick rundown of December was crazy. January was snowy and sicky. New what's in the bag. The end of January thing. Yep. Yeah. I'm looking forward to sharing that one so much with you guys. Wow. I'm trying to think if there's anything else new and exciting. Tournament season is coming up, so I should have my playing schedule soon. Yeah, I mean, that's really about all that's flown through. We had a great holiday sales season, pushed a lot of merchandise out the door, had, very, very good, vendor contracts for next year. Really a great season for what I do. And the lesson portfolio is building out great for the summer already. I couldn't ask for a whole lot better setup for 2022 than what I've got going now. The big one I'm still pushing, and fortunately, you'll probably still see it in here. Still a little over where I want to be weight-wise. So the golf fitness piece is going to come in a lot more for me in the next couple of months, just as I try to kind of rebuild, the muscles in the shoulder here that are so stiff and sore all the time. The diet is going very well since the first of the year. I'm down, I want to say about 30 pounds since I started in January. So it's a very solid start to the year. If I can get down another 30 to 40 before our playing season really gets going, I'll feel a lot better, be a lot more flexible. I've been using what they call an Orange Whip fitness trainer. So it's a speed trainer / fitness pack, resistance bands, all this good stuff just to work on the swing a little bit. It has, again, been hampered a little bit by this guy. Just long-term rotator cuff soreness, tendon damage. Nothing that's going to be like, oh, you got to have surgery on it tomorrow. But at the same time, like after playing 3 or 4 days in a row, it's just done. Shut it down for a week and keep going. So there's that piece that's a little tough. Yeah, so the Orange Whip Trainer has been doing great for me. Really feels like it's helping with my tempo and swing speed as well. So that's kind of an added bonus. From there, yeah, I mean, really, that's probably about it for this rambling episode. It's not a whole lot of new information in here yet, and I understand, but you probably are looking for more. But like I said, I'll have a few more videos. Some of them may be just like this one where I talk through a few things. Like I said, if you want to know more about that affiliate program, let me know in the comments below. Shoot me an email, whatever you want to do. And I will find out everything I possibly can about the restrictions and the limitations of it. Because generally, if it seems way too good to be true, it probably is. So there may be some more downfalls to entering that way. But on the flip side, there's a lot of places looking for professionals right now that have been run out of the business because they couldn't get through the program. So if that's the case, there's a definite possibility that they are just trying to make pathways to make it easier for people to get the credentials, to get to the higher paying jobs down the road. So yeah, it could be an all good thing. Like I said, I can do some digging on that one if you guys are interested. And from there, let's keep on trucking with this journey and see how quick we can get through all of this level 1 stuff. And I can get that test down so I can let you know how that goes. If you have any questions about the program, please reach out to me. Ron Lunsford Golf on Instagram is a great way to DM me. If you want to leave comments down below, I'm always happy to try to get to those as quick as I can. I get notified on my device, and sometimes I get to them right away. Sometimes it's a little bit longer. But yeah, I'd love to answer any questions you have. If you have any thoughts or anything like that you'd like answers on, I'd love to jump in for you. And other than that, enjoy your day. Thank you for watching. Sorry it drug out a little bit longer. I was trying to make this about 8 minutes, but it looks like I'm more like about 12 or 13. But yeah, looking forward to doing a couple of new videos here in the next couple of days, and we will see you soon.